Hey, how's it going, everyone? Bass here. So the news just broke that the Packers are adding more outside help to their outside linebacker room, adding former Texans linebacker Whitney Mercilus. So Jeremy Fowler from ESPN just put out this tweet. Pass rusher Whitney Mercilus is signing with the Green Bay Packers per source. Former Texan turning down more money elsewhere to join Green Bay's defense. So this is definitely interesting that Mercilus is turning down more money elsewhere. It's clear he wants to go to a contending team, and I couldn't find a better suitor than the Green Bay Packers, who are extremely banged up at edge right now. So of course, Mercilus was released by the Texans on Tuesday after his 10th season with the team. Mercilus was drafted in the first round of the 2012 NFL Draft by the Texans, and he's been there ever since. And he's actually put up a pretty nice career rushing the passer there. Whitney Mercilus is a 6'4", 258-pound edge rusher. Now, he did just turn 31 years old, so you kind of have to ask yourself, how much does he have left in the tank? But overall, this is a much-needed signing by Green Bay. They are starving for depth at outside linebacker with all the injuries they have there. Obviously, we know Za'Darius Smith's on IR after getting back surgery after week 1. Chauncey Rivers also got put on IR a couple weeks ago. Preston Smith left early last game with an oblique injury, so who knows how long he's going to be out. So then that only leaves the Packers with Rashawn Gary, Jonathan Garvin, and Ladarius Hamilton in the outside linebacker room. So adding someone else to that outside linebacker room and it being Whitney Mercilus is pretty much a need at this point. Jonathan Garvin and Rashawn Gary basically got all the snaps last week. So Jonathan Garvin has been playing pretty well this year. He has 9 pressures and 2 sacks. And then Rashawn Gary, on the other hand, has been playing very well this year, 25 pressures and also 2 sacks. But this will add a very needed vet presence to that room. So I'm kind of thinking of this signing like when the Packers signed Ahmad Brooks back in 2017 to help out that outside linebacker room. At that time, Ahmad Brooks was 33, and Whitney Mercilus right now is 31. So let's quickly take a look at how Whitney's been playing this year. He has 5 pressures, 2 sacks, 6 total tackles with only 1 missed, 6 stops. And then if we go look at his PFF grades for the year, his overall grade on the year is a 61.1, a 57.0 run defense grade, a 53.3 tackle grade, a 60.8 pass rush grade, and a 60.0 coverage grade. So he hasn't really had the most amazing year thus far, but the Texans have been a pretty bad team. They don't really have a lot of talent around. So if you put him in a team or the defense like the Green Bay Packers, who, when healthy, do have a lot of talent, but still do have a lot of talent on that defense, put him around guys like Kenny Clark and Rashawn Gary, I'm sure he'll get more pressures and more sacks than he's already had there in Houston to start the year. So I really do think this is a very nice depth signing for the Green Bay Packers. As I said before, they're just so extremely banged up at that position. And as the tweet said earlier, he did accept less money, so I expect this deal to be kind of near the vet minimum, kind of like the Jalen Smith one was. Obviously, the Cowboys are paying Jalen Smith, but I think they're paying Jalen Smith $750,000 to play this year. I expect the Whitney Mercilus deal to be very close to that, maybe a little bit more. But it's cool to see a player like him, late in his career, hasn't had a ring yet, wants to go get a ring. And the Green Bay Packers are a team that he might get that chance, and they're probably the most edge-needy team at this point in terms of, depth and injuries and all that. And the Green Bay Packers have been very aggressive this season so far, filling holes on their team as needed. They signed Rasul Douglas, they signed Jalen Smith, now Whitney Mercilus. They did sign Quentin Dunbar to the practice squad, but he was just released yesterday, so there's that. But they truly are going all in at this point, it seems. But that about does it for today's video. Just wanted to give you guys that news real quick as it just came out. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this signing. And also remember to leave a like down below in the video as well. But on that note, I'll catch you on the next one. As always, go Pack Go.